Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders Cup. I am Kjotleik. This is the first qualifying round game between Canute of the Vikings and Usman of the Hausa. Canute is spiritual and organized, and the Vikings, they start with fishing and hunting. Usman is spiritual and charismatic, and the Hausa starts with mysticism and agriculture. These are the starting positions. Let's get the resource bubbles on for a moment. The continent, starting continent, is the continent in the middle. This is Canute's starting position. There is some corn, there are clams, some ivory, some dyes, and over here is another corn. He starts in the west. Usman starts here in the southeast. Next to uranium, that is only for later. There is stone, there is cows, there is some sugar. Up here is some clams. And let's go start the game. Let's get off the resource bubbles. And let's get going. Canute versus Usman in the first qualifying round of the NLC. One city each. Usman is in Hinduism. Canute still no religion. 50 turns and Canute has his second city, and Usman came to his second as well, and right now Usman is pleased with Canute at the moment. Canute first to 3 cities, they have 3 each. Turn 100, 4 cities Canute, 3 cities Usman. They are both in Hinduism, which means that Usman must be even more pleased, apparently. 6 cities Canute, 4 cities Usman. Turn 140, 7 to 5, and now he is getting up north. Canute, Usman, he is coming to meet him, and there is 9 cities of Canute, and now Canute is in Christianity. They are in different religions, and Usman is only cautious. Canute is almost 2 times as strong as Usman as well, with 9 cities each now. Looks like, and we have the first war of the game. 10 cities Canute, 7 Usman. Canute is up to 11 now, 11 to 7. And Usman, he has lost some cities here in the war. He had 9 for a moment, now he has 7. There is still war going on though. Canute with twice the strength of Usman. Going for machinery next, Canute. Still 11 to 7 in the city counts. He hasn't taken any more for a little while, but he is all 3 times as strong as Usman now, and 12 cities to 7 now. Canute, he does have the upper hand, and it looks like this is going to be a victory for the Viking leader at the moment. Turn 216 with 12 cities to 8, as Usman has founded another one, but Canute 2.7 times the strength of Usman. Getting drama into Usman is going for paper. 12 cities to 8. 13 cities to 8 as Canute founds another one up north, I think it was. Feudalism next for Usman. Paper for Canute now. 13 cities to 8 and Canute goes for nationalism. Turn 242, 243, 13 cities to 8 nationalism in just a few turns, while Usman is going civil service. 14 cities to 8, Canute is the strongest and the biggest leader, 2.6 times the strength, going for education now. He has not signed peace yet, 2.5 times the strength of Usman, 16 to 7. 16 to 7, Canute took another city. 16 to 8, Usman has settled another city. Both of them going for compass. Optics for Canute now. Usman getting the compass, 16 cities to 8. Astronomy next for Canute then. And machinery for Usman. Canute with 16 to 8 cities, going for astronomy. Usman has ended the golden age. Canute twice as strong, they are still at war. Turn 277 now. Canute is getting his astronomy, which means that he can expand into the new world. Usman slowly going towards machinery. It is so slow that I am wondering whether Usman is trying to go for a cultural victory or not. I think it is way too early for it, but he's taking so slow. He's either spending all his money on units, but now it's down to 7 cities. 7 cities for Usman. Canute going for guilds, 17 cities to 7, we are at turn 293. And it looks to me like Canute now, he is expanding into the new world, into the west as well, as you can see from the minimap. 18 cities to 7 right now. And Canute is getting constitution in 2, Usman is going for engineering. Canute goes for economics, 18 cities to 7, the war is still raging, but Canute doesn't seem to be in a hurry to take out the Hausa cities. He's building a few settlers, sending them out to the west. Gunpowder next for Canute. That could be the tech that breaks Usman, isn't it? Although Usman has been broken for a long time here. Canute with 3.8 times the strength. Chemistry next, 20 cities to 6, Usman is down to 6 then. This is a race, will Canute win conquest or will he win domination? That is the question. Will he take cities fast enough? 5 cities left for Usman now, we are at turn 327. 4 cities left for Usman and Canute is now really getting it on, 22 cities to 4, Canute going for the printing press. Usman doesn't even have engineering yet, 4 cities left for Usman. 22 to 4, 3 cities left for Usman now. He has 2 cities down south, 1 city up north, 3 cities left. And Canute is getting replaceable parts, 2 cities left as the northern city of Hausa fell, 2 cities left down in the south. You can look at the minimap now to see when they are falling, 2 cities left and rifling next for Canute. He's probably going to get rifling before the game ends then. Turn 349, 2 cities left for Usman, 1 city left for Usman, turn 351 and Canute is on his way to the second qualifying round. He has only 1 city left to take and there it is, Usman is done for. Canute of the Vikings has won a conquest victory, turn 354 in 1934 AD and is through to the second qualifying round. Congratulations! Canute declared one war, he never signed peace. He declared in 1140 AD, which is turn 174. He did win the war by 12-0 in city captures, and he won conquest in 1934 AD, turn 354, after 794 years, 180 turns in war. Let's go take a look at the stats. Here we have the graphs. We can see the score, the gold, the production, the food, the power, the culture, and the espionage, and it was Canute all the way. Demographics then. Canute's numbers, over 1100 in GNP, that's good. And he has 17.4 million in population. And you see the numbers there. Let's go to the top 6 cities and wonders then. One wonder in the BC era, the Great Lighthouse in Uppsala. And we see, of course, Canute controls all the top 6 cities because he did win a conquest. Let's go to the stats then. Canute with 17 cities built, 2 raised, 3 religions, 1 golden age, currently on 47 windmills, 36 towns and 31 farms. In his cities he did build 17 granaries, 16 trading posts and barracks, 2 Islamic monasteries down there. Let's go page down and see the Notre Dame complete the list of buildings built for Canute. Top current units: 32 grenadiers, 31 longbowmen, 25 workers, down to 1 workboat. He did train in his cities 96 workboats, 41 archers, 21 war elephants and galleys, 7 galleons. Page down, and we see 1 rifleman completing the list of units trained. Kills then for Canute: 25 longbowmen, 22 swordsmen, 20 horse archers and 1 workboat. Losses: 18 berserkers, 17 war elephants, 13 galleys, down to 1 pikeman. We cannot see Usman here because he lost conquest, so we have to reload, but first we are going to go and take a look at the victory condition screen. Here we see that Canute had 60.25% of the land area. I needed 74%. And nowhere near culture, and nobody built Apollo program or Apostolic Palace or United Nations. Let's go take a look at his cities then. He has 27 of them. Here they are, sort by population. We are at the top, yes we are. Nidaros 17 pops, Birka 15, Haithabu 14, and we see the list goes on down. He is happy, he is healthy, base food is decent, base commerce is decent, and he has very low production for most of these cities actually, especially those down here. But he is building a ton of military units, although ship of the line, frigate, galleon, yeah, he is building some boats. Daura and Katsina culture, of course, University of Sankor in Tønsberg. Katsina, pop 2, and let's go to the bottom, which reveals that Yauri is the only city on page 2 building a rifleman ready in 5 turns. Now, let me go and reload the game so that we can take a look at Usman's statistics. Here we are, and we see Usman's statistics then. 12 cities built, 4 religions, 1 golden age, and in his cities he did build 11 granaries, 10 lighthouses, 6 barracks and 6 court musicians, down to 1 market. That's not much. Of course, let's go take a look at current units. It says settler, but I don't really know if he had it built. Well, maybe he did. He did train in his cities 67 workboats, 25 swordsmen, 21 longbowmen and horse archers, down to 1 great scientist to complete that list. And the kills then, 18 berserkers, 17 war elephants, 13 galleys, 11 triremes, down to 1 pikeman, and the losses then 25 longbowmen, 22 swordsmen, 20 horse archers, down to 1 workboat. Congratulations to Canute going through to the second qualifying round, and tomorrow there will be another game from the NLC, and then it will be Charles Martel versus Dharma Setu. I am Kjotleik, this has been the Noble Leaders Cup. I hope to see you back tomorrow. Goodbye for now.